Hi, my name is Sophia Tuason, and this is my Parenthood and Childhood presentation for Sociology, Marriage, and the Family. Okay, overview. So there are four types of parenting, which are authoritative, permissive, authoritarian, and uninvolved or neglectful. Authoritative parenting provides support for their children and structure. Permissive parenting is lenient and allows their children to have more freedom and flexibility. Authoritarian parenting is known as strict, with a set of rules and expectations to be followed. And uninvolved or neglectful parenting is not parenting, and they leave their children to figure out the life for themselves. And parenting requires a lot of consistency and nurturing. Some factors that need to be considered when deciding whether to parent or not are costs, opportunities, life goals, education, and relationships. For costs, the cost of raising a child is very expensive, especially in today's society with inflation constantly on the rise. From the textbooks, stated when couples decided to have children, they're responsible for taking care of their needs. After research was conducted in 2013, for a middle income family to raise a child where they are toddlers to adulthood, so about 18 to 19 years, the cost was $245,000. For opportunities today are very different for women and men. Women in relationships may experience different opportunities from their male counterpart after having children. Maternity leave is an example, and having to deal with postpartum depression. And the postpartum recovery for women differs based on the influences that affect their life. Life goals today are also very different. With women today, a lot of them are known to speak out and grab more opportunities for themselves. And from the day that children are born, they become a source of joy, but also a source of burden to their parents. Childhood development is very important to comprehend, and not everyone is suited to be parents. I think understanding how children develop can really help couples determine if they are fit to be parents or not. And relationships. I think children are considered as blessings, and it has been stated throughout several sources that I have listed down below. And a factor of children when determining them in a couple's relationship could also determine their happiness. The trends in parenthood have changed throughout the years. So going over two of them right now, they will be family size and family structures. Since the 1960s, the size of families have decreased due to divorce, remarriages, and cohabitation. Many children who were conceived in the 1960s were from married couples, and today there are children born from couples who have no lawful obligation to one another. In the 20th century, many mothers were stay at home. Today, many women are taking opportunities like their male counterpart to have a life of their own outside of being a parent. And while women are still taking on more stressors while being a parent, they're also not receiving as much help from their partners. Age is another factor that has changed the trend in parenthood. In the 20th century, many couples were in their early 20s starting to have children. Today, the age of having children has increased as many of individuals are focused on their personal life, careers, and education. Many men and women are increasingly dealing family responsibilities until their 30s or even later, with inflation as also a factor to consider. And today, there are many cases when a couple is unable to conceive a child. Other options include adoption and artificial inseminations that these couples may consider. Some couples also choose to remain child-free due to the high costs and inflations. Also, they may think that it might be too late to have children in their lives. There are a lot of There are a lot of advantages to parenting in the 21st century today. Parents are more educated and have acquired more knowledge that pertains to child development and strategies of raising their children. The strength and resilience of family can be attributed in part of a strong kinship network. Also, the advancements of technology today has made it convenient for parents and their children to keep in contact. Technology and social media have given parents incredible access to parenting wisdom and advice. This has also contributed to more peace and harmony, giving children more academically, getting them to be more academically successful, and parents are able to attend and anticipate to their every need. While there are many advantages to parenting in the 21st century, there are also some challenges. Parents and children may spend less time together because of conflicting schedules. Many parents may have to work multiple jobs due to inflation, and children may be left with other family members, not being able to get that intimate personal relationship with their own parents. While technology is an advantage, it can also be a challenge. It may take time away from kids participating in activities with friends and family, also can contribute to higher obesity rates in the US today. And due to the expansion of technology, TV, gadgets, and the internet can help shape minds, values, and beliefs in children. The technology can also influence people's decisions and alter the bonds that they have with other people in their lives. Thank you for listening to my presentation today. Here are my references that I have used throughout my presentation. Thank you again.